Good morning, investors. Welcome to the 9th of October 2014. The trade for the day is called Aspen. The code is APN and the last traded price was 340 Rand and 11 cents. Action is a short. The objective to trade it from a high level to a low level. Entry will be at 342 Rand and 6 cents, the dotted blue line here. Stop loss to be used is 352 Rand and 29 cents. The target will be 321 Rand and 60 cents if it wants to come down. Open trades at this moment is Spar, Steinhoff and Woolies. Looking at the top 40 index, the top 40 shares on the JSE, the blue line is the index movement and it's trading underneath the 5-day as well as the 20-day moving average. Looking at the Dow Jones, the American stock market, they closed last night, and that was on Wednesday evening, 270 points higher. So they actually moved higher in this downward channel to close to the level of 16,994 points. So it's back here at the 17,000 points. After the Fed announced they're not going to actually raise interest rates very soon. And the markets reacted very positive. Currently the futures are very flat for today so far, and we need to track it closely. Expectation is that the European markets could open positive, with the South African markets also a very positive opening in early trade. Need to see how long the trend will last. It's also earnings season is on the S&P 500. That means the top 500, that 500 shares on the Standard & Poor's index on the American markets will start now with the earnings season coming out, and that will also have a volatile effect on the markets worldwide. Looking at the J200, they basically came down yesterday on the market movement, closed at the 42,846 levels. Currently there's indication that they can open about 400 points higher due to the Americans' positive close last night of 1.6%. So we could see a bit of a bounce up happening here. A level to watch very closely is this 44,000 level. At any time for breaks it, we can expect higher breakups happening on the technical side. Looking at Shoprite, Shoprite is also on a low level of 137.40 at this moment, testing previous lows here, 123, and there's another low there. Still trading between the green and the purple Bollinger Band, and we need to see if we can break this 143 level to go higher. Looking at your Woolies, now Woolies did come down as expected on this middle Bollinger Band at this time. There's the low, high, it came down. The big question is, will 70 be the low now and start to break the 73 Rand level and go higher, or will it come low to this level? But we need to see if today's market can actually push it a bit higher as well. Looking at Mr. Price, Mr. Price is getting a lot of support here on the 61% on the Fibonacci's on a level of 204 Rand and 6 cents. As you can see, there was the leg, there was the upward channel coming down, up, down. So this is currently a big support base for Mr. Price in the short term at 204. Need to see if we can break this 207. Need to go high back to the 210. Looking at MTN, also very volatile at this moment, trading between the green and the purple line. There's the high, lower. Tested as Fibonacci on 61.8%, went higher back to the green Bollinger Band and started to come back. Now this could be a start of a reversal head and shoulder pattern if the markets continue to start growing further. So there's the leg, there's the shoulder, there's the head, and there's the shoulder again. So if we can break the 243 level, definitely bounce up back to the 250 levels. Currently trading at 238. Looking at Barclays Bank. Now Barclays Bank currently came down between the green and the purple, getting a bit of support here at the bottom, struggling to break to 156.88. And if you can break it back to the 160s, that could be the next resistance at this moment. Looking at Standard Bank, still in a downward channel between the green and the purple, Downward channel confirmed here. The big question is, will it actually start rising today as well? Just a bit of a relief, but at 150 is very important to track. Next high 132, currently trading at 126.75. Imperial. Imperial is getting into a sideways momentum here, as you can see, low, high, and low. Testing this low and that high there. That low is about 168, and the high here on the top is about 176. So the big question is, can you bounce up again back to this green Bollinger Band in the middle here and be your high from the level of 168? Going to be an aggressive market today. Let's see how it moves up, and let's see if we can continue moving up. Enjoy your trading.